Operation Hope. Nice guy. This one? Okay. Bro, what the fuck is on his face? Oh my god, dude. I thought those type of fucking beards died in like the late 90s. Hinata with the 2. The NFTs aren't the assholes here. Yeah. It's like blaming a car for a fucking car accident instead of the drunk driver. It's stupid. Or, you know, a gun for people getting shot when it's a person who has to pull the trigger. Don't blame the fucking inanimate object. Blame the fucking asshole who did the action.
Jessica, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
I don't think this guy is right for you.
Oh my god. No.
I really don't think he's right for you.
Not this again, Sheldon. Look, I've
Sheldon.
told you, we are never going to be anything, you and me. You're not exactly what girls call boyfriend material. You know, you're more like a gay best friend or...
Bruh.
Better yet, like my little brother.
He's not the guy that you think he is. He's cheating on you and he's using you.
Angel wouldn't do that, Sheldon. God, you know what? I think you're just jealous because you're never gonna get a girlfriend, Sheldon. I can't talk about this right now. I have a date with a real man, okay? So, chop chop, get back to cleaning, and I'll see you the same time next week.
Bro, what the fuck?
Dude, you suck at this game.
It's not fair. Are you stealing money or something?
Oh.
I'm not stealing money. I'm using my brain. Maybe you should check to see if you still have one,
Shut up.
Oh my god, shut up.
Oh, that must be Angel.
Mamas, you look good.
Hey mamas, you look good.
You ready to go yet?
I kind of lost track of time. Give me like 5 minutes. Come on. Hey,
Why is this dude just lurking around her fucking apartment, bro?
Sheldon, this is Angel. Angel, this is Sheldon. You guys just hang for a minute so I can finish getting ready.
What a fucking cock. Oh my god, man. Griffin XC with the 729. Okay, I just got to the airport. I have to wait now? Shit. Good luck to you, man. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed. Is he like her slave? I think so.
What's up, Sheldon? Are you Jessica's little brother or gay best friend?
No.
Both.
Well, actually, we're just friends. But we go way back. We've known each other since high school.
Damn, she's fine.
Mr. Ang with the 2, Sheldon, and his voice is pure Reddit. Yeah, I'd say so.
Check her out. What do you think?
Yeah, she's pretty. But you're dating Jessica. Y'all been dating for like 6 months, right?
Bro, relax. I'm just talking to these girls. And 6 months is nothing. I'm just going out with Jessica because she pays for everything. She comes over literally whenever I want. She actually thinks I care about her. I'm gonna play her as long as I can.
Dude, that's not okay. You need to be honest with her about your intentions.
Man, shut up. I'm just here to get whatever I want. Yeah. I probably won't even talk to Jessica after this month. Got so many girls in the roster and on rotation. Jessica's really just starting to get useless.
Damn, bro.
To me.
I'm gonna tell her what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her. Yeah, because she took it really well the first time.
Go ahead, man. Who do you think she's gonna believe? The guy who's giving her the time of her life? Or some loser she keeps around like a little pet?
It's not like that. She actually trusts me and appreciates me.
Last night, Jessica and I were talking. Look what she said about you. Go ahead. Read it out loud.
Sheldon is a loser. I invite him to play games, but I really only use him to clean my apartment.
See, she don't care about you. You're just the doormat she steps on until she dates a real man like me. I mean, come on, man. You really think Jessica would go for someone like you? She'd just quit and go back to living in your mom's basement.
No.
No.
You're lying.
No. What the fuck?
She would never say anything like that. Somebody just stole her phone or something.
You look good, baby.
Thanks, babe. All right, I'm ready to go. Sheldon, you remember what you need to do, right?
Of course I memorized it. Clean the kitchen, wipe off the counters,
Dude, he literally is a fucking slave.
vacuum the floors, and water the plants.
And?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Pick up the dog and take care of it back at my place.
Look at you. I guess I trained you up well, huh?
Come on, mamas. Let's go. I'll let you maybe get to work.
He's just kidding, Sheldon. Yeah.
Actually, I'm not gonna pick up your fucking dog. I'm gonna throw him in a fucking pillowcase into the highway.
I forgot my phone. I'll meet you down by the car, okay? Just give me a minute to look for it.
Sounds good, mamas.
Jessica, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
I don't think this guy is right for you.
Oh my god, not this again, Sheldon. Look, I've told you, we are never going to be anything, you and me. You're not exactly what girls call boyfriend material. You know, you're more like a gay best friend, or better yet, like my little brother.
That's not what this is about. Jessica, he's not the guy that you think he is. He's cheating on you, and he's using you.
Angel wouldn't do that, Sheldon. God, you know what? I think you're just jealous because you're never gonna get a girlfriend, Sheldon.
Uh-oh.
I can't talk about this right now. I have a date with a real man, okay?
Oh.
So, chop chop. Get back to cleaning, and I'll see you the same time next week.
Sheldon was always there for Jessica. He kept showing up week after week, cleaning her apartment, doing favors
Bro, what? Oh my god, bro. This guy is a fucking loser. Evo box of the two, trying to go to online college. What you recommend? I mean, I don't know, man. I honestly don't know much about online colleges, so that's kind of out of my realm of knowledge personally. Kobe Loke with the 3, that beard, he looks like he's from Hunger Games. Yeah, like that beard is so fucking corny, bro. He looks like a fucking 1990s like fucking rock band member or some bullshit. I don't fucking know.
for her, and even emotionally supporting her when she got into fights with her boyfriend, Angel. Jessica kept her relationship with Angel despite all the red flags and how much he mistreated her. Then one day, while Angel and Jessica were hanging out, she discovered something shocking.
Use the restroom real quick.
Does he have fucking AIDS? DBM Gaming with the 2. Missing the Vine boom sounds. Porn. They're acting. I mean, this is better than porn acting. Maybe not. I think porn actors can kind of sell it a little bit better.
How's that dust thing come along, Shell?
It's really hard work, but I'm glad I can keep your apartment clean.
Attaboy. I know I can always count on you, Shell.
I'm here for you, Jessica.
Dude, this is literally how I imagine OnlyFans DMs taking place. I don't fucking know, man. Oh, shit. Dude, why does she have a fucking eggplant and... Yo, is Ashley what you call, ladyboy? Otherwise, why would Ashley have a fucking peach, a cucumber, and a splooge next to their name. Uh-oh. Not only is Angel cheating on her, but he also might be batting for the home team.
Why are there other girls texting your phone?
Why are you looking through my phone?
We've been dating for a year now and you're still talking to other girls? I thought we were exclusive. Don't you love me?
You think I like you like that after a year of dating? I was just having fun. Why are you getting all worked up?
I can't believe you. Get out of my house. We're done.
Oh, we're done. I could find 10 girls like you in an hour.
He ain't wrong.
Then I got what I wanted while I could. Have fun with your pet.
I'm sorry,
See, I told you so.
Jessica.
Dylan Bacon with the 2. Yo, bringing the bacon. Appreciate you, man. I wish I had some bacon right now. I'm actually kind of fucking hungry.
You deserve so much better than that. He was a jerk.
Just stop, Sheldon. I need to be alone right now. You don't understand what it's like to love somebody and then have them take advantage of you.
Actually, well, that describes my entire life.
I have seen your heart get broken over and over again. We've known each other for years now, and I know if you give me a chance, I would treat you right.
Shut up, Sheldon. I can never be with a guy like you. You're a nice guy, but you're my bestie. Please, just go back to cleaning.
No, I can't do this anymore. You keep taking me for granted and treating me bad.
Uh-oh. The fucking nerd rage is kicking up. The Chris Chan virgin with rage energy is fucking flaring.
You're never there when I need you. You're just like Angel. You take advantage of people and then push them away. I'm keeping this.
He's keeping his fucking slave apron. Hell yeah, bro. What an epic own. Young's a dong with a 3. Young's way of picking up right here. Probably. Probably.
Sheldon
The Joker origin story.
stopped reaching out to Jessica and began
Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck?
focusing on himself. He began working out, eating healthy, and even started a successful online business.
No.
This gave him a confidence that he never thought he had before. However, things weren't going so well for Jessica. Now that she didn't have a boyfriend, she began thinking about all the things that Sheldon had done for her, and realized that he had always been there for her even when she treated him like garbage. After some time went by, she decided to reach out to Sheldon to see if she can make things right again.
Hey, Shell.
Is everything okay? You said there was an emergency.
Yeah, everything's fine. Come in.
Should have answered the door naked. He would have been less likely to turn you down. Oh, man. Saber Ram with the 2. He treated me like shit. I think I love him. Yeah, every 14-year-old girl's idea of romance. I don't fucking know, man.
What's going on? You said there was an emergency.
There's no emergency, Shell. Truth is, I've come to realize that you're the right guy for me. You've always been sweet and supported me through those horrible breakups. And I guess I just always went for the jerk because I never really learned to love myself. And so
Would I smash? Probably not. I don't really like her face.
I couldn't let other people love me either. But now that I've learned to appreciate what I have in life, I'm ready to give this a shot, Shell. So, what do you say?
I'm already banging a Victoria's Secret supermodel. That's the way this fucking story is going at this point.
Jessica, I am glad that you are finally deciding to love yourself. But after all those years of being mistreated and being taken for granted, I don't think we could ever be in a relationship. I've started working on myself and surrounding myself with people that appreciate what I do for them. Hey, babe. Yeah, I'll be there in 20 minutes.
She's got the face of a 50-year-old and the body of a 20-year-old? Yeah, agreed.
Just finishing up here with a friend. Okay. Bye. I love you. Speaking of people that appreciate me, I gotta go. I got a date with my girlfriend. I hope you find what you're looking for,
She collects My Little Ponies, too.
bestie.
It's easy to take people for granted, especially when they've always been there for you. So remember to take the time to appreciate the people that continue to love and support you, especially through
That's Griffin, his crush. That's right. Let me clean your apartment. Oh my god, please.
the good times and the bad times. Remember to share this video with your friends and family so they also can be
my
reminded
God,
of this valuable
bruh.
lesson. Like and subscribe to this.
Doom Boom with the 5. You make him sound exactly like Mandark from Dexter's. I have no idea what that is, man, but I will take your word for it.
Channel to see more content like this. And remember, here at Generation Hope, we're trying to make the world a better place. One story.
You fucking failed, you dumb bitch. Holy shit, that was bad. Alright, you Generation, let me do your video. I don't want you to feel like I'm fucking jipping you out of this shit. Oh my god. Dude, if that was my crush, I just would have kept cleaning her place so then I could have been close to her. Saying the man with the 2 Christian movies had better act. Yeah, but like those fucking Hallmark Channel Christmas movies. Yeah, 100%, man. I know exactly what you're talking about. And Saber.
For those of you guys who don't know, if you saw my Nick Merckx coverage, when I covered the Nick Merckx situation, I said that he was coming from a place of ignorance. Like, he just didn't understand the reality of, like, you know, people like in the LGBTQ plus community, their lifestyle, a lot of the discrimination they have to face, and, you know, just
What discrimination do they face? You mean they get pushback when they try to shove their lifestyle into other people's lives? Oh, yeah, that's not discrimination, dude.
various different things like that in relation to that topic.
What dude, I really want to know, what discrimination do LGBT people face? Honestly. No one can name one fucking way that they're actively fucking discriminated against, dude. They have literally the exact same fucking rights, privileges, and abilities as every single fucking person on planet Earth at this point in developed nations. You know, in fucking Saudi Arabia and Uganda, sure, they're actually discriminated against. But in fucking the United States, what are they discriminated against in? Like, name one fucking thing, dude. You literally can't say a fucking bad thing about them without people like Tipster or someone else, you know, immediately trying to fucking ruin your life.
I gave Nick Merckx the defense of, hey, you know, he's just ignorant, all right? He's not hateful, he's just ignorant.
Well, dude, wouldn't you say that calling someone ignorant is, you know, pretty hateful, Tipster? Wouldn't you call that pretty fucking hateful? I mean, if someone calls you delusional, you consider that, like, openly hating someone. So calling someone ignorant must mean the exact same thing, right? Oh, no. Like, fuck off. Dude, this is so fucking retarded.
But I'm sorry, if you're just, like, outright out of the gate, I mean, we're not even, like, We're not even a full minute into the video, and you're already referring to trans people as delusional. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but you just don't get that defense. I can't give you that one.
Decision, and I guess they.
Yeah, but fucking atheists can call, you know, religious people delusional all fucking day, and that's not hateful, right?
They take disagreeing.
That's just their
with the
opinion.
decision as
Oh, I'm sure Tipster shares that one.
me saying I hate them.
So, see, he thinks that being trans is a decision. He thinks that you get to choose to have gender dysphoria.
Wait, Tipster, didn't you just say that... Oh, never mind, bro. I don't want to go down this rabbit hole. But gender dysphoria, isn't that a mental disorder?
Here's the thing, Poncho. It doesn't work that way. Okay, you don't choose to suffer from gender dysphoria. It's just something that just kind of happens. And as a result of that, you have to seek treatment. Treatment in the form of gender affirming care. And what gender affirming care looks like is different for everybody. You know, some people, they might just do the social thing of maybe they change the way they dress, maybe they change their name, maybe they use different pronouns. For other people,
I don't know, man. That sounds like a particular word.
it might be something like, you know, using hormones. You know, they might actually go on estrogen or testosterone or something like that, right? And that's what they're comfortable with. And then there's others who will progress further with like getting, you know, surgeries and stuff like that. Different forms of...
Do we encourage people with body dysmorphia to starve themselves? I just want to ask that question. Since we're talking about gender dysmorphia, do we allow people with body dysmorphia to literally starve themselves to death? Or, you know, we tell them that's not healthy, you should not do that? That's all I'm going to say on the topic, man. Like, that's all I'm going to fucking say, bro. The double standard on this issue is fucking comical.
Gender affirming care based on their own level of comfort and, you know, what they need to...
Dude, honestly, I don't give a fuck if somebody starves themselves to death or fucking inverts their penis. Like, do whatever the fuck you want. But at the end of the day, I don't want to pay for that shit. You know? If you want to fucking gorge and eat on McDonald's to the point that you pop like a fucking overfilled water balloon, go for it. If you want to fucking starve yourself to death so that you're a walking fucking skeleton, go for it. If you want to chop off your dick and call yourself a chick, go for it. But I ain't paying for that shit, man. That's where I draw the line. I don't give a fuck what someone else does to their own fucking body, because it ain't my problem. But I'm not paying for that trash, dog. Hell no. Z-Herb with the 5. U4 was Bruce Straley's... Oh, Uncharted 4 was Bruce Straley last game. I think you can tell, as it's still half decent in my opinion, but definitely Neil had more control, and Last of Us 2 shows that full effect. Yup. It's a complete fucking dumpster fire, man. Complete fucking dumpster fire.
Overcome their gender dysphoria, okay? This is not a delusion. This is not a fucking choice. This is something that, unfortunately, these people deal with. It's something that they have to deal with, and they have to get care for, just like any other condition that people would deal with, okay? So
no, feeding into the condition. That's like saying, well, they're an alcoholic, so let's give them more booze. That's literally what he's arguing, bro. This is literally like telling an alcoholic, oh, you're an alcoholic, bro? Well, here's a fucking Bud Light.
Bruh.
That's literally what he's fucking doing. It'd be like telling someone with an eating disorder or like fucking body dysmorphia who thinks they're fatter than they actually are, so they starve themselves. Well, just stop eating and it'll go away.
Bruh.
Maybe you'll see yourself as skinny one day if you just don't eat. Like, this is fucking hilarious, dude. It's just fucking sad. It
we
really
already
is.
see the level of ignorance this guy has, that this is not a choice, right? Just like being gay is not a choice. It just...
Being gay and being transgender are completely different fucking things.
You're gay or you're not.
believe that, I guess. If I have anybody that's watching this video that's that low IQ, I wouldn't mind if you believed that, because I don't want any low IQ people in my audience. If we're on the top...
Okay,
Who is this guy? This guy's based as fuck, bro.
the only low IQ person I see here, Poncho, is you. Somebody who exists in a state of ignorance, somebody who refuses to get out of that state of ignorance, and somebody who just is perfectly fine being an ignorant fucking person. That's what I see here.
Topic of hate.
Dog. Should I drop the ultimate fucking roast? I mean, at least he'll be alive at age 50.
Bruh.
Hating groups of people, I'd say the only group of people I really hate are pedophiles. I don't care if they die. I don't care if they get burned alive. You know, some people would say, Poncho, this is a PR-ass response. Why don't you just come out and say you hate trans people if you don't agree with any of the things they do with transitioning or their decision? Because that's just stupid. That's just stupid. There's nothing you gain from hating people.
Exactly. You can agree to disagree, but you can still view their opinion or viewpoint as fucking wrong. Wow, that sounds like something a mature adult would do. Crazy, man. What a crazy concept. You can agree to disagree, think they're wrong, but still not hate the person. Wow. What a fucking... what a mature and room temperature take, man. I'm sure there's going to be all sorts of issues with that.
You don't gain anything. I mean, you on the internet, I'd argue...
So you don't hate trans people, but you hate the things that allow them to exist and live a comfortable life.
No, he says he doesn't agree with it. Dude, this is fucking pathetic.
Things like gender-affirming care that allow them to live happy, healthy lives, right?
Oh, fuck, dude. I can't. Never mind.
You don't hate trans people.
Dude, I can't do it. I can't do it. Y'all can probably guess what I was about to say, but... Oh, dude, I fucking hate this platform in current year.
But you don't want them to be able to make that choice. Make it make sense, chat. Make it make sense.
You dumb cunt.
Jesus.
You can actually gain a lot by hating people on the
bruh.
internet, or hating trans people, or hating whatever group of people on the internet, because there's a market for that. But I want to be above that.
Fucking
I don't
hate this
wanna
platform,
just
bro.
lead with hate. And
I want to be above that by saying that trans people shouldn't have access to the care they need to treat their gender dysphoria.
Yes, redacted. Something along those lines. Something along those lines, dude.
I fucking hate everyone.
Jesus.
you know, at the end of the day, as I said, I don't agree with it, but that doesn't mean I'm hating. I think people who are trans suffer from a mental illness, and that's gender dysphoria.
Hey, is Tipster gonna argue with experts and doctors and scientists? Because I'm pretty sure the World Health Organization still acknowledges it as a mental disorder, but I'm sure fucking our resident MD is going to be able to disprove that statement. Titanic Dick with the 2. Good. Let the hate flow through. That's the thing. It's wild. These people literally equate disagreement to fucking hatred. And it's because they're so hyper politicized. It's fucking pathetic. Z-Herb with the 2, Griffin, it's not enough to be tolerant anymore. That's right, man. You got to be an advocate 24/7, or you might as well just fucking kill yourself. Titanic Dick with the 2, I don't like the idea of body modification. Yeah, dude, I don't like body modification in the form of piercings and tattoos, bruh. Much less penis inversion. Like,
Bruh.
I don't know, man. Personally, I would never participate in that shit. But hey, if you want to fucking do it to yourself, I don't care. So long as I don't have to pay for it.
Learned about
That's where
that
I draw the
years
line.
ago, and it got changed.
Okay, it's not a mental illness. It's a mental condition.
Bruh.
Guys, actually, it's not a sickness. It's an illness.
Bruh.
Semantics, my dude. Really?
Okay, it's a mental condition that they deal with, and the way you treat said mental condition is by seeking out gender affirming care.
That success rate's really high, huh?
Okay?
From a mental illness to a, what do they call it?
I'm sure the CDC would definitely approve a treatment for cancer where 50% of people that partook in said treatment died within a few years of receiving said treatment. Oh, oops. Let me not toe that line a little too close. Yeah. I'm sure that every drug administration in the world would approve a drug that has a around 50% success rate, where it's basically a coin flip whether you live or die as a result of taking it. You know? I mean, let's just say a new flu drug came out and it treated the flu immediately. But only in 57% of cases. So 57% of the time you receive the new fucking flu shot. And you're perfectly fine, but the other 43% die immediately. Do you think they would allow that to go to market and would consider that a viable cure for said affliction like the flu? I don't think so. I don't really think those odds would be acceptable. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I don't really think that would be considered a treatment.
Call it a term now. It's just a term. A term for a boy who's confused and thinks he's actually a girl, or a girl who's confused and actually thinks she's a boy. And just because you have some sort of mental disorder doesn't mean I can't treat you like a human. I'll have a conversation with you if you're cool. But if we get to talking, let's say we're talking about random people, and then the trans person goes, "Don't misgender them. That's not okay." Bro, I'd stand up and leave. I'd get the fuck out of there, because I'm not gonna have somebody.
I don't understand what's so hard about.
Amen, bro. I'd be going too. Shadowban Gang with the 2. What was that Skyrim-like game you talked about? Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning.
Like, what's so hard about not misgendering people, right? I can understand if, like, maybe
You have no right to demand I speak to you a certain way. That's why.
meet a trans person for the first time, and maybe you can't tell based on your first interaction with them, what their gender is or something, and you accidentally misgender them. Like, I do think that sometimes people get a little too uppity about that, and as a result, it causes conflict where there doesn't need to be conflict, where it could simply be resolved as like, oh, I actually go by, she, her, or I actually go by they, them, or like whatever, right? But I feel like once somebody has let you know, hey, these are my pronouns, it's not that difficult to just be a decent human being and respect their fucking pronouns. Like, if your response, like he just said, is to just leave the room as soon as somebody corrects you, is, hey, these are my...
Bro, I don't want to interact with those type of people. If I'm just being honest, man, like, it is not fucking worth it in my experience. Go talk to any human being with fucking pronouns in their bio on Twitter, and you will lose brain cells by the fucking second. It is not worth it. Nothing will be gained from that situation.
These are my pronouns, please don't misgender me. Like, that's just you being a fucking asshole at that point, all right? You can't say that you're not hateful towards trans people and then openly admit that if one of them says, hey, you misgendered me, could you please use these pronouns for me? And your response is basically to leave the room as a sort of symbolic way of telling them to fuck off. You can't say you're not transphobic when that's your response to being corrected on someone's pronouns. I'm sorry, it just doesn't fucking work that way.
Yeah, nobody agrees with me, so I gotta hit the applause.
Gaming.
Mine's better, by the way.
Order me to be confused about reality. That's fucking retarded. No, I'm not buying it, dog. Like, you can't fool me. I'm not brainwashed like you. I'm not with the mental gymnastics shit. I'm sorry. I mean, when I was a kid, I grew up.
Mental gymnastics? Dog, there are literally studies that show that gender dysphoria is a real thing. Gender dysphoria is a condition that causes people who deal with it.
So is body dysmorphia. And you don't tell a fucking person with body dysmorphia to keep eating or stop eating.
A great level of distress to the point where they experience severe levels of anxiety, severe levels of depression, and more importantly, they experience severe levels of suicidality. Okay? So like they have.
But when do they experience that high level of suicidality, if that's even a fucking word? When does that high level of suicidality take effect, tipster? Is it before or after that life-saving care they receive? Because I think it might be after. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yikes! Are you advocating for suicide? Is that what's happening here? Are you encouraging people to go through with life-altering surgery that encourages them to take their own life? That's awful, dude. I mean, you're just a piece of shit at this point, man. You're just a piece of shit. I just can't believe it, man. What an absolute prick. He actively wants trans people to kill themselves. Who sent you with the 2? I'm Mexican, so it's either he or her. I don't care. Dude, this shit's fucking wild. I mean, oh my god. It's so easy to turn their stupid fucking arguments against them, man. They virtue signal and concern troll so fucking hard that it's so easy to just fucking turn this shit right back on them. Lord Pothead Investor with the 2, can you link this guy's channel? He's based. I can't. Oh, it's Poncho. I don't know his channel, honestly. So just look up Poncho. It looks like he's got a check, so you should be able to find him.
It's not a fun thing to deal with, okay? And so the way that you treat that, the way that you deal with that, is by treating these people with the level of gender-affirming care that they need to deal with this situation, okay? There's scientific studies that back this, all right? So for you to act like it's some kind of delusion or it's some bullshit that people just came up with in their heads, I'm sorry, it's just...
You literally said it's a mental condition, my guy. That is the definition of in their head.
It's not the case. That's like saying people who suffer with I don't know, anxiety or depression disorders that, oh, it's just all in your fucking head. That's not...
It Holy fuck. Do you think you catch the depression virus? It literally is all in your head, motherfucker. Oh my god, guys, I caught depression. Somebody sneezed in my mouth. A depressed person made out with me. Now I have depression too. Dude, is this guy fucking serious? Oh my god. Dog, this is sad.
It's not real. We've known that these conditions exist for a long fucking time. This isn't something that...
There is no objective, scientific diagnosis for depression. There's no way to scientifically and objectively diagnose depression. Literally none. It is literally the definition of in your fucking head. Is it real? Yes. But is it a fucking condition that literally is self-contained within one's own head? Abso-fucking-lutely. Which is why it's almost impossible to treat and cure. That's why most, whatever they fucking call it, treatments are literally just mitigation. They don't actually fix the fucking problem, because the problem is, guess where? In your head. Crazy, right? Wow. What a fucking shock, dude. This is fucking sad, man. This is definitely an example of a guy acting like he's the smartest guy in the room, when in reality, that is just not the fucking case. Z-Herb with the 2, my pronouns are money, cash. Please respect me. Mine are give me monies. There you go. Which I recommend everyone partake in, dude. Use my pronouns.
It's new. So to just pretend oh, well, I don't believe it's real, so whatever, you're the one that's delusional here. Science literally backs the existence of gender dysphoria. So, like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
And there is a boy and a girl. I firmly believe most people believe this, but they're too nice to tell these people the truth. And
Yes.
I'm not here to spread hate, and I'm not here to radicalize anybody. I don't want any of you guys.
Dog, look at those upvotes. I'd say most people agree. Is this guy like a political channel, or is this just an off topic for him? Because I'd say that's a pretty good sign. He seems like a normie tuber, but I have no idea. Let me see. I don't know if he's like a political channel or not. Poncho. Videos. I guess he's kind of like a red pill channel, right? So I guess that would kind of skew it a little bit, but still. This type of video would definitely attract the fucking screeching retards, and the fact that there's only 300 screeching retards on that video is pretty impressive.
Guys being trans.
I'm not here to spread hate, but I'm telling my audience of 146,000 people who watch this video that if I'm corrected on somebody's pronouns, I'm going to tell them basically to fuck off by leaving the room.
No, he just doesn't want to interact with them. He's going to be the mature adult and remove himself from the situation.
And I'm also going to say that I don't believe that they should have access to gender-affirming care because I think they're fucking delusional.
Dude, he literally is Review Tech USA.
You fucking cuck. I know that's one of your favorite words, you right-wing asshole. Say, come on, cuck. Ask real fucking questions, cuck. And don't be a fucking pussy because you're a bigoted asshole too. Fuck you.
How long, man?
Make it make sense to me, chat. Make it fucking make sense because it's not making sense. I'm not hateful. This is him speaking. I'm not hateful, but you shouldn't have access to the care that you need, and I'm not going to respect your fucking pronouns. Okay, dude.
Phobic because it doesn't solve anything. One thing I've noticed that they get twisted is they'll listen to somebody make an edgy joke about trans people, and then they'll say that that person's a transphobe, even though they're just making jokes, regardless of them being edgy or not. And they'll paint him as like a trans.
So the problem is, okay, number one, we talked about this earlier when we talked about the Nick Merckx thing. Sometimes statements we make, and those statements include jokes. Sometimes those jokes, they play into harmful like stereotypes or harmful narratives against groups of people. Okay,
Oh, God.
So maybe you're making a joke and you're not intending for it to actually be like a real thing of you being like hateful towards someone. But when you make certain,
Are you saying that the jokes are true? Is that literally what he's saying here? Is you can't make jokes because they're actually fucking true? Like, bro, this is like saying you can't make a KFC joke because, you know, all black people eat KFC. Like, that is literally what he's fucking arguing here, dude. He's like literally reinforcing stereotypes. He's like saying, well, you can't make stereotypical jokes because they're actually true if you really look at it, man. It's like, what the fuck is this shit, man? He's literally having the complete opposite effect of what he's trying to fucking do, dog. He is literally basically reinforcing stereotypes while trying to defend against them. It's like, this is pathetic, man.
certain jokes, you're playing into very negative and harmful stereotypes and narratives, okay?
See? You're playing into harmful and negative stereotypes. Well, dude, if they're jokes and they're just, you know, stereotypes that aren't true, why does it fucking matter? Oh, because they are.
That's part of the, like, issue.
You guys know that old saying, if it don't apply, let it fly? Well, obviously it does apply, so it ain't gonna fly.
Here, right? Not only that, but a lot of people will say they're joking, but they're not actually joking, okay? What they're saying, like, they actually believe the shit
Oh my god, bro, somebody hurt my feelings on the internet.
they're saying in their little joke or whatever, right? So, like, it's just one of those things where, like, I see too many people that will use the joke defense, and, like, honestly, just be honest. Don't be a little bitch about it. Like, if you're a hateful piece of shit, just admit you're a hateful piece of shit.
Oh shit, he did it, bro.
You fucking cuck. I know that's one of your favorite words, you right-wing asshole. Say, come on, cuck. Ask real fucking questions, cuck. And don't be a fucking pussy because you're a bigoted asshole too. Fuck you. I'm just gonna say it, since you're talking shit about me with your big fucking ugly mouth. You're all hateful fucking racist bigots. Fuck you and fuck your fucking podcast.
It's like, it's the same energy, dude. It's like a copy-paste, just a little less energy.
You can absolutely make edgy jokes about trans people. Trust me, I'm friends with trans people. These guys have no idea what a good edgy joke means. Yeah, exactly. There's ways to joke about it.
Yeah, man.
That's not.
You can only make an edgy joke if it doesn't hurt anyone's feelings. Oh, wait, that's not an edgy joke, retard.
Like, fucking hateful in nature, but like, I'm sorry, most of the people that use the joke defense in these particular situations, like, I'm sorry, you
So
said
now you're the fucking joke police, tipster. It's okay to make jokes about 9/11, whatever the fuck, but not trans people because it's hurtful. That's the fucking point of an edgy joke, retard. It's supposed to be fucking hurtful. It's edgy. Oh my god.
said something that's genuinely fucked up. And even if it's a case of you didn't actually believe what you were saying, you were just actually saying a joke, you may be playing into harmful rhetoric and not even notice it. So that's
the point of an edgy joke. That's why it's called edgy.
You can make a joke that is transphobic without yourself being transphobic. But I gotta
from what you're saying, my guy.
Be honest, I think a lot of the people.
But you get to make that determination of what is transphobia and what isn't. Like, this is where this whole fucking stupidity is just beyond fucking retarded at this point.
People who make these jokes, I think they actually believe the shit they're saying. I think it's a fucking dog whistle.
A hateful person.
Oh, there's the
it's
word,
like, bro. That's not the case. Even if it's a hateful joke, that doesn't mean they hate you guys. Like, I can make a hateful joke towards my homie, and it'll piss him off for like a second, but that doesn't mean I hate him. I'm just giving him shit. These people are so soft nowadays.
There's a difference between roasting your homeboy and making a joke that plays into harmful rhetoric. There's a huge difference between that. Everybody roasts their friends. I've told jokes towards my friends that are meant to roast them, like little lighthearted jabs and stuff, and everything's like cool or whatever. But there's a big difference between telling a joke to your friend that's like meant to be like a little lighthearted roasting and actually telling a joke that plays into harmful rhetoric. It has
Give an example.
The potential to do a lot of harm and a lot.
What is harmful rhetoric, tipster? Give an example of what harmful rhetoric is.
Damage and to.
This is what I love about these people, bro. Is like they'll always be like, "Oh, it's harmful. It encourages." Give an example. What is harmful? What is this rhetoric that is so harmful? Is it so bad you can't even give an... Oh, it's because you don't have an example. I'm just like so tired of this shit, man. I am sick of everyone being the fucking virtue police. Like, the internet is so fucking boring at this point.
Signal boost.
These retards just want to dance around fucking eggshells constantly, and it's fucking miserable. Who gives a shit? You can't fucking handle the heat. Get out of the fucking kitchen, bro. Get off the fucking internet if you can't handle people talking shit about you.
Boost very harmful ideas.
They can't even process a joke. People don't realize what jokes are anymore. They're like, oh no, there's an underlying intent with that. It's like, that's why he's joking and not taking that underlying.
Fucking Deathwater in the chat says people always talk about dog whistles, but they never talk about cat whistles. Shut the fuck up.
You dumb cunt.
Jesus. I say some really fucked up shit to my friends, but we have that relationship and we develop that over time. Yeah, so it's like really different. There's a difference there, and I think he knows there's a difference there, but I think he's playing dumb. I think he's just acting retarded.
Hold on, retard break. I need a retard break. Give me a retard break for like 2 fucking minutes, okay? I can't keep listening to fucking retards.
I think he knows the difference, but he's actually playing dumb.
Intent. That's why he's making the fucking joke.
Well, actually, tipster, using the word retard is very harmful to people with autism, and I really don't appreciate that as an autistic individual myself, really. You really hurt my feelings, because I've been discriminated against so many times by the retard word that it really does hurt my
Like, fuck off, dude. See, this guy wants to pick and choose what's offensive, what isn't offensive, what's acceptable, what's fucking, you know, hateful, or like, fuck off, dude. You know, fuck off, bro. You want to sit here and virtue signal, but you're going to use a hateful slur. Like, fuck off, man. I am, like, so sick of these fucking dipshits. Like, who the fuck are you to get to decide what's harmful or not? Like, don't you think calling autistic people retarded is a harmful fucking stereotype? And you actively using that word makes it normalized in the vocabulary of people watching your content? Don't you think that's irresponsible, dude? It could cause real damage to people who suffer from autism and are called retarded on a daily basis. Like, oh my god. Everything this fucking dumbass says can be used against him. In every single fucking situation, bro. It's just, it's like disgusting, dude. It's just so fucking disgusting, bro. These people are beyond fucking disingenuous. I don't know, man. This shit really does piss me off. Bobby with the 1. Damn, man. It almost pisses me off as much as poverty, though.
You're wrong! You're fucking poor!
And Waterboy with a 2, you're an inspiration, Griffin. Thank you, man. The HTM 101 with a 2, can we watch the NK Deception intro? I mean, I guess, as long as it's not a TV show. Let's see. Poncho responded to tips. Oh, God. Let me write that down. We got to get through other recommended tonight before I run out of time, so maybe we'll revisit that tomorrow. So, Poncho, woke neckbeard. Let me just write that down. I should be able to find it.
I can't afford this
woke
shit.
neckbeard.
I can't afford this shit.
What neck?
Bruh.
And the one that I can think of off the top of
Too far?
my head
Is that a harmful joke that you know, pushes hurtful rhetoric? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't pass it through the fucking joke police. Kai with the 5. As an autistic myself, I'm greatly... You should let him know, man. You should let him know about the hate and vitriol that is directed your way in the form of the word retard. And his use of the word retard so freely is reinforcing its accepted use in modern vocabulary and is a constant reminder of your, you know, condition that you had no choice to be born with. I mean, you should let him know about how deeply offended you are, dude, because, you know, he really cares about things like that, apparently. You know, this is a very, very important topic for Tipster. This is a very, very deeply concerning topic to him. He doesn't want anyone to feel offended. Lower Pothead Investor with the 2, Griffin versus Tipster debate. Oh my god, bro, that shit would be funny as fuck. Like, the thing, dude, I really, like, how would he debate me? Because, like, what would he call me, a transphobe? It's like, okay, dude, I don't fucking give a shit. Are you gonna call me a Nazi too? How about a sexist? Like, okay. Wow. Destroyed. Uh-oh. Career ruined. Whatever. Like, what actual point does he have here? He's literally saying that if you disagree with someone, that is literally you actively fucking hating them and basically saying they shouldn't fucking exist. It's so fucking stupid. That's literally what he's arguing here. It's like, literally, you cannot disagree with someone's beliefs, or else you literally wish they were never fucking born and want them all to die. But meanwhile, I'm going to encourage treatment that basically leads to that outcome anyway. Oh, shit, that may be a little too far. Fuck. Anyway. I got to be careful, guys. I got to be fucking careful, you know? I ain't trying to get clipped. And then he has the fucking audacity to come out here and say, like, well, he gets to determine, basically, what is and isn't acceptable when it comes to harmful rhetoric and edgy jokes. Dude, the whole point of a fucking edgy joke is that it wouldn't be acceptable in any other context other than a joke.
Either subscribe, donate, or get
Like,
the fuck
you don't
out.
get to police that shit, my guy.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
Like, if somebody came out and said George Bush is the greatest United States president because he allowed for thousands of Americans to die in 9/11, and they were dead fucking serious about that shit, they would get absolutely fucking crucified. But in the context of a fucking joke, nobody fucking gives a shit. Because do you know why? It's a fucking joke. It's not fucking serious. No one genuinely fucking believes that shit. Well, maybe some do, but you get the point. It's like, it's just so dumb to pretend like fucking nuance and context and fucking... Just none of that matters all of a sudden, because if it's hurtful to anyone, man, then it's not funny. Like, fuck off, dude. You're not the fucking joke police. You don't get to determine what is and isn't humor. Especially when you're spamming the fucking applause button in your own live stream. Like, dog, that's sad. I mean, that's the thing, bro. Is like, take away the fucking trans issue. Like, apply it to any issue. The points he's making are just fucking stupid. I don't know, dude. U Generation with a 2 Poncho and Tip also debated how did that go? I'll watch that in my free time and see if I can find highlights. I'll probably check that out. Poncho Tipster debate. Oh my god, bro. Titanic Dick with the 2. I'd like to debate Tipster. I think it'd be fun. Go for it, bro. Waterboy with the 5 gifted memberships. Big ups, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know, dude. These points he's making are just fucking stupid.
This dude's before
Griffin's Jewish on God. Thanks, man.
14,
I wish.
15, and already converting to a woman.
Bro, I wish I was part of the tribe of Abraham. I would, dude, honestly, I would have thrived in the Jewish community. Real talk.
Like, damn, you at least try to get some pussy first? Like, that's funny, bro.
Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious. Oh god, it was so funny.
And if I'm transphobic for that, fuck it, I guess I am. One thing you'll notice with my channel is I only talk about them when it involves kids.
Oh, boy, here we go, chat. Here we go. He's playing into the groomer narrative. Who could...
I mean, when you push anything sexuality related onto a child, that is the definition of grooming, but I guess we're gonna argue that one now too, right? What a hill to die on, boys. What a hill to die on. Z-Herb with the 5, an Australian YouTuber comedian, had one person complain and is having a federal commission against him now over one offended person. I love, dude. Yeah, y'all. I feel bad for y'all in Australia, dude. Y'all have a clown government, and it's fucking sad. They sold the fuck out to the Chinese, and the Chinese have literally destroyed y'all's government. It's fucking sad, dude. I am very sorry you have to fucking live through that shit.
Couldn't see that coming. But remember, chat. Remember, he's not transphobic. He's going to play into the little groomer narrative about trans people. But just remember, he's not transphobic, chat. Am I right? This guy's so full of shit, dude.
What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude.
Have you ever thought about that? I only talk about it when it involves literal children. If you think that I'm bigoted towards topics about kids being introduced to the trans stuff and having them confused at a young age, hell yeah, I'm bigoted towards that topic. What does that say about you? Actually, that's what I want to get down to. Why do you have a problem with me talking about kids being introduced to it? If you don't see the problem...
They think that you just, like, introduce kids to the shit. It's the indoctrination shit, right? You don't indoctrinate someone into being gay or trans or anything like that. That doesn't happen, right? Again, these people don't get to choose whether they're adults or kids. They don't choose to have gender dysphoria. It just happens.
Dude, a kid doesn't even know what fucking sex is until a... Oh my god. Dude, I am so fucking sick of this shit. These guys are fucking weird, man. These guys are fucking weird. No child thinks about any of this shit. None. No child. Even fucking teenagers. Like, if you can't vote, why the fuck? Anyway. Dog. This is like fucking crazy talk. Absolute fucking crazy shit, man. You don't even start exploring your sexuality until you become a fucking teenager and go through puberty. And they're trying to get kids to explore their sexuality before they're fucking 5. It is wild, dude. It's absolutely fucking wild. And the fact that this has become a political debate is fucking sick. Absolutely sick, dude. Vesnio with the 2, you would thrive with juice because you hoard. Nah, man. It's because I would invest it and grow it. Obviously. They have like that whole like there's like a Hebrew word actually for that. Like it's ingrained in their culture to, you know, responsibly manage money. Like that's basically what God orders you to do. So all I can say is it's pretty based. More people should adopt that mentality. For real. Z here with the 2. We sold out when we made enemies with China too. Yeah, it's like fucking wild, man. It's sad what's happened to Australia. Hopefully it works out, bro, but it's going to take like a massive culture shift over there. Which, you know, if things keep going in the direction that they're headed, I think we're going to have like basically a cultural civil war pretty soon. Like, I don't see things continuing down this path for much longer. Like, it may not be like an all-out civil war or shit like that. It'll be like a cultural civil war in a sense. Waterboy with the 2. These weird motherfuckers need to leave kids. Yeah, it's like, I don't know how this is a hot, like, topic. Is Tipster okay with someone going and, you know, telling his kids that they should believe in a certain god? Oh, I'm sure not. But yeah, it's okay to say like, oh, your penis doesn't actually belong on your body, 5-year-old. You're actually a girl because you played with a Barbie. Because that's exactly how kids decide whether they want to be a boy or a girl for the rest of their fucking life, right?
Gaming.
Dude, it's just wild. It really is. Bobby with the 1. Oh my god, dude.
You're broke!
You're
fucking poor!
Okay? So, like, we're not talking about, like, indoctrinating kids to become trans.
Yes, you are.
It doesn't work that way.
Yes, you are. Do you know why children aren't allowed to sign legal documents, Tipster? Because they have impressionable minds. Because they can be manipulated. Because they can be convinced of things that a logical adult with a fully developed brain wouldn't otherwise be able to. Why can children not consent? This is the... Oh my god, dude. I'm just like, this is pathetic. This is absolutely sad that this is even a fucking debate at this point, man.
This is the problem with these people, is they talk about shit that they know nothing about. And I highly doubt they've even made an effort to even look into it and to try and understand it. You can't make someone be gay. You can't make someone have gender dysphoria and be trans.
But how do you know it's not a cause of their environment? There's not a gay gene, Tipster. You're not born with a fucking genome that says, I like cock. I like pussy. It doesn't fucking exist, dude. There's no... We are products of our environment. How can you say that with absolute certainty? You can't. There is no fucking way to go in and scan someone's DNA and be like, well, obviously this person's gay, man. It's like, no. You can't fucking do that shit. Oh my God. Do you think... All right, let's put it this way. Do you think a boy who has an abusive mother who beats the shit out of him, has no positive male role model in his life, and views women as evil, is more likely to be straight or gay? Like, honest question. Someone who literally grew up around women, and in the only context he ever knew them, is hateful, mean people that treat him like shit. Do you think that boy is going to grow up to be straight or gay? Most likely, they're going to still be straight, but there's a pretty strong likelihood that they could also be gay. Like, that's the thing, bruh. It's like, you can't point to anything and be like, well, this is the reason they're gay, and this is the reason they're straight. It's like, nobody really knows where this shit comes from. But it's most likely a product of your environment because, you know, there is not a fucking gay gene. There is not a fucking, you know, chromosome that you get that makes you homosexual. So, yeah, you have to assume scientifically that it is a result of either their upbringing, a chemical imbalance during, you know, puberty, or developmental issues, or developmental differences. Like, you don't fucking know what this shit's from, bruh. There is no gay gene. Oh, this is just so dumb, man. He talks about people don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and it's just like, dog.
Doesn't work that fucking way.
Who the fuck do I have in my audience? Bro, unsub if you think that that's transphobic. And this is what they'll say. They'll be like...
But it is transphobic.
Because you're not an ally.
Oh, I guess it's a good thing I'm not subscribed, because now I don't have to unsub.
Oh, dude, he sure roasted him. I better check the oven, because that roast was hot.
In middle school, we have the sex ed videos that show a penis and a vagina. They're exposing kids to it too. Those videos show you the reproductive system of your own bodies. That's not an adult going to a child and saying, hey, have you ever questioned who you're sexually attracted to? It's not the same at all. And if you're on the retard side of this argument, get the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
Unsub. Hey man, if I'm transphobic for anything I said in this video,
there's a huge difference between asking, hey little boy, I see you're playing with a Barbie. Do you feel like more of a boy or a girl? Because that's a girl's toy. And usually, if a boy's playing with that instead of Legos, he actually is a girl. Versus, in order to reproduce, the penis goes into the vagina. The sperm fertilizes the eggs inside of the woman. And she... Like, dude, there's a huge fucking difference. Like, anyone acting like there is not a significant fucking difference between those two situations is fucking delusional. And I don't even think sex ed should be a thing in school, man. That should be left to the fucking parents, in my personal opinion. I don't want any fucking creepy ass motherfucker who works at a school talking to my kids about anything having to do with sex. Fuck off, man. I don't care if they're fucking 5 or 15. Hell nah. I do not want some strange fucking adult that I don't know talking to my kids about sex. It's not their fucking place.
Yes, I am, dude.
Like, none of this shit should be in school. Just like a teacher shouldn't walk up to your kid and be like, your son is going to convert to Islam or Christianity or fucking Hinduism. It's like, you can't do that type of shit, but it's okay to convince them that they were actually born as a girl stuck in a boy's body. Like, bruh. It's just wild to me, dude. How is this even up for fucking debate? This is none of the school's fucking business. It has nothing to fucking do with learning and has everything to do with fucking indoctrination.
live the rest of my life being a trans.
I'm gonna say it for you, Poncho. I'll say it for you, since you really seem to have a problem with saying it yourself, since you really seem to have an issue of comprehending rather why what you're saying is problematic. I'll just say the words for you, okay? I will say the words for you. I will speak them to you loudly and clearly. Yes, Poncho. Yes, you are fucking transphobic. All right? Now you don't have to question it. Now you don't have to like kind of dance around the issue or anything like that. The tipster has officially told you that yes, you are fucking transphobic.
Transphobe. As I keep going on with the
Tipster, the expert in health issues, I hope everyone gets the irony of that. I don't think I need to point it out. Is here to tell you what is and is not okay when it comes to the human body.
Channel, I'm going to continue to talk about things that I find interesting, and if it involves trans people taking it too far, I'm going to talk about it, and I'm not sorry.
Tipster, I hope Keffel sends you a crotch shot after this video, my guy. I hope it was worth it. I hope you get that sweet Keffel's poon that you have been craving so hard. Titanic dick with the 2. I'll make Poncho look like Satan. I have no mask. Hell yeah, dude.
What is? We got a Bible verse here, chat. We got a Bible verse. Father, wait, did he misspelled forgive? He misspelled forgive. Luke 23:24. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they are doing. Looks like you have more problems in learning about gay people in school. Looks like you needed to learn how to fucking like pay attention to fucking English class, my dude.
Oh my god, bro. He mistyped one word. His entire argument's completely invalid. We fucking got him, guy. Holy shit. It's an epic W, bro. That is better than any Fortnite Vic Roy that I've ever seen, man. He misspelled one word. Completely invalidated.
Oh shit. Jeez. Wait, what is this shit? Hold on. Hate will never win. It just says hate will never win. I mean, does he not realize the shit that he said in this video is genuinely fucking hateful? I mean, you're literally talking about you think these people shouldn't have access to gender affirming care because you think they're delusional, right? And then on top of that, you're saying you're not going to respect their pronouns. You're saying you're going to be a dick.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
What a fucking... This guy's a fucking dipshit. Like,
oh my
holy
God,
shit,
dude.
man. How does he not know that what he's saying...
I had a
How
feeling.
does he not know that what he's saying is, like, transphobic? Like, I'm sorry, but it just is. Yeah, as I said before, Poncho, I'm going to let you know. You're a fucking transphobe, and I have no problem saying that whatsoever.
I don't think he gives a fuck, man.
Jesus.
Dude. Oh, man. Jesus Cristo. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh, this is why I'm never sending my kids to public school, dude. Never. Because people like Tipster are the ones running shit. Alright, so JBT, we did that earlier. Alright, Eyesiler.
It was ice storm snowballs, or you make snow out of like where it got warmer one day and it got colder and you pack that shit tight. That's a weapon.
Oh, someone is always mad.
Arodice donated $3. I just quit my job cause I got too depressed and anxious, so I am at home now focusing on YouTube and relaxing. I'm only 25, so I am gonna try to enjoy my life.
Bro. Oh my God. Dog, I'm trying not to yell. I'm trying not to fucking yell. Because I'm also 25. What a fucking loser. I'm depressed and anxious, so I quit my job. dude. Oh my fucking god.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
You got a long life of stress and anxiety ahead of you, my guy. Dude, if Rich actually consoles this guy, he is enabling this guy to fuck his life up. Let's hear.
Oh, dude, when I was in my late 20s, my anxiety was so bad there I couldn't like leave bed all day sometimes.
He's enabling it.
So you get what I'm saying? Like, you can turn shit around. It's never too late. You know?
Enabling. He is enabling this person to fuck his life up, bro. Dude, I don't know. I don't care how mean it is, how much money somebody gives me, who they are. Personally speaking, I feel as though I have a moral obligation to tell people when they're doing something fucking dumb. Like, you know, they can take it however they want. They can ignore it. They can take it to heart. I don't care. But I would never encourage somebody to do this. Because your anxiety and depression, you are now basically coping with those things by not working. So guess what happens the next time you go and get a job when you're feeling better? That shit's going to kick up again. What are you going to do? Are you going to press through? No, you're going to quit again. You're just going to keep enabling this behavior over and fucking over again. You're a 25-year-old. You're not in fucking college. You're not in high school. It's time to put the fucking big boy pants on and show up to fucking work in the morning and pay your fucking bills. You can focus on relaxing in YouTube when work is over or when the weekend comes around. This is terrible fucking advice from Rich, dude. He should be encouraging this guy to get off of his ass and go fucking stick through it. The depression and anxiety is never going to go away unless you push yourself through it and figure out what's causing it. Encouraging someone to, you know, fucking retract into their shell and watch YouTube and sit on their ass all day as a 25-year-old man is not a fucking good piece of advice. Dude, that's just like... That's upsetting. You are a grown-ass man. You are not a teenager. You are not a student. You are a grown man. Act like one. Even if you feel like shit. Put the fucking big boy pants on and show the fuck up, dude. I don't know. Like... I hate the quitter, loser mentality. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit at home all day watching YouTube and playing video games. Oh, dude, I don't know. Ultra Res with the 5. I'm gonna need to take a mental health day from all of Rich's. For real, man. This shit's gonna give me anxiety. I saw her with the 2. Melanie is looking beautiful as usual. You slide in those DMs yet, man? And Daryl's on with the 2. I'm 30 years old and I quit my job because... Bruh. At that point, my guy, it might be time to just quit life. Real talk. Titanic Dick with the 5. I'm 22 and work minimum wage job while living with his parents. I'm currently in college, but not sure if I'm ready now. I'm joining the Air Force for change. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, the thing is I will never shit on somebody for working. Like, this is the thing. Anybody who has, like, even if it's a minimum wage job or something, like, you're doing something. Like, I will never, ever sympathize with someone who doesn't even want to fucking try. Never. If you can't even fucking get off your ass and try, I have zero sympathy. Like, that's something, I don't know, man. I've been kind of burned with a couple people before that I've, like, invested, I guess, effort in trying to help. And, dude, that shit pisses me off more than anything. When it's like, you, like, literally lay out, like, the path ahead for the person, give them everything they could possibly need, you know, give them your time, your resources, information, whatever it is, or even just like moral support, and they don't fucking act on it. So I will never knock somebody for trying. Even if you're unsure, you're not entirely like certain what you want to fucking do, like, at least you're doing something. And that is more than you can say for a lot of people. Like, at least you didn't quit your job in college because you're unsure, right? I Phil with the 5. I'm unemployed because I got fed up with work 2 years ago, but I took on the stay-at-home parent role instead. Wife wanted to work. Am I no. Being a parent is a full-time job. There's nothing wrong with that. I would say that's pretty admirable, man. Like, dedicating time to raise your kids while your wife works, I think is good, personally. I got no beef with that.
Yes, me and Adam are 100%.
The problem with a lot of kids is there isn't like an actual, you know, full-time parent.
Spooning again. Listen, above consenting age, Sembra. I don't think they were with her. Dude, we got a lot to go over tonight, so me staying up until... By the way, Toyota Melody Mac is based in a goddess. Yes, I am. By the way, I just turned 21 and watching you while being high as fuck. It's the best feeling ever. Weed is so much better than alcohol. So much better.
Popata Potato donated $3. Look, here, look, listen.
Thank you,
Stan Lee
Sour
came up
Balls.
with Spider-Man at 41. As long as you stay healthy, you still got time ahead of you. Make sure to go see Dr. Sexy Coco for your physicals.
Make sure he fists you. Well, you make sure he goes like elbow deep to check that prostate.
Yeah, everyone's going to start trauma dumping.
I just built a PC with a Ryzen 7 processor. Which one? Just curious. RTX, which is also... Yeah, I played. Are you kidding me? When I played Doom Eternal? Absolutely. Hell yeah.
Dude, why is that?
I'll play that shit as long as you want.
Bloody GB donated $5. God, this new version of side-scroller sucks. The sense of fun the original had is completely gone, and they barely talk about gaming. I should have known when...
Well, Rich was just talking shit about them talking about gaming, so... Let's see if he's able to...
Keep that same energy.
He announced the co-hosts would be from Geeks Plus Gamers, Blabs, and a Timcast Reject, Adam.
Craig is a smart guy. He, you know, like when they do the thing and they put their finger up, their finger up in the air to see where the wind was blowing. He saw where the wind was blowing. I'm sure Craig believes the bullshit that he says. Maybe. But he also knows that there is a very malleable audience there, that there is plenty of people that would be interested and plenty of money to be made. Why do you think, dude, it was, and she's still a right-wing grifter. Who is it? She's trans too. I can't remember her
Jinx
name right
donated $3. What you see on Facebook is not always what you get. I have that one Facebook friend who feels the need to post selfies of her and her boyfriend at tropical beaches in every other photo.
Oh, God.
100%.
The fucking cope, bro. Oh, yeah, people aren't actually living better lives than me. They're just faking it. No, there are some people who are very successful in life and actually do live very happy lives. That's why you should aspire for more than sitting in your dirt cheap apartment at age 36. You know, your family is a fucking YouTube chat and you're stoned playing video games. But hey, what do I know?
Blair White, she even said, like, there's people that you think are all, like, it's all bullshit, dude. They got paid off to have those fucking takes. And even if you aren't being paid off to have those takes, if you're, I don't know, a guy who tried to come back with, I may disable text-to-speech just for a little while so we could get through the videos. When that didn't work, what's a great place to go? And it's working.
Why
They're
are
always
people
mad.
always mad at you, Melanie?
I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Andy
Yeah.
Jocelyn donated $3. I'm with you, Seals. I'm 37 and in a similar boat. Just learn to find the beauty in things, like creating music, playing games, friends, and knowledge. Like, did you know you can fit 3 gallons of semen in the large intestine? Cream pie
What
my
the
hairy
fuck?
meat TNNNEL.
What the fuck was that, dude?
Oh my
And that
god.
makes me not want to turn off. Where's my live stream? What happened to my live stream?
Oh my
Where the fuck
god,
did you go?
bro.
Where did you go? Did I close the live stream, dude? Yeah, I gotta hold on. I fucked up. It's not that you're not seeing me stream. it's
Dude,
just-
I'm telling you, the whole shtick on his streams now is literally like just gay, like fucking stereotypical humor.
I got way too much shit open here. Sorry, guys. The fuck was I doing? Ah, this is when I was working before, so I had all my notes up on the screen. All of my notes. Okay. God damn. Jesus.
Astro Zombies donated $3. I worked at Domino's since I became an adult, until a year and a half ago. Mostly as an insider and then a driver for 2 years. Made good money as a driver.
All right, he finally starts playing.
Extra money matter.
It's
And thank you. Yeah, I love you. You all make me smile when you say things like that. Thank you, Dr. Sexy Coco.
some people want to mold me into a specific person that they want me to be.
I don't want you to be anything.
A Road Ice donated $3.
I
don't
think
want
you
to
want
be fucking-
you want her to be a
Dare I say it, hateful cunt.
Titanic Dick with a 2. These super chats make me want to drink battery fluid. It's acid, bro. But yeah, the feeling's mutual.
So completed. Finally, it is AI912900
Yeah, for
OK
now.
unlocked. 2070 Super, 32 GB RAM, Windows 11. 2 TB SSD, 2 monitors, racing wheel with shifter and a mic along with camera.
Yeah, for a little bit, I'll go get to that. I turned off text-to-speech just for a bit. It'll come back on.
I can't afford this shit!
Yeah, that's a beast too. 2070, you could still hold it down with like 1440. Too bad the things that Melanie disagree on objective facts and she's correct on the merits. Yeah. Dude, come on, bro. What is she correct on?
Her religious views. Like, she literally is spitting facts from a Christian perspective.
They say if you watch that video, you die.
Yeah, that's a lot of baloney.
Is there anybody in the WNBA that could beat Jack Diesel on 1-on-1 right now?
No, never. I have a solution for the WNBA. I don't know if you know, in males beach volleyball and women's beach volleyball, the net is lower just a little bit. I think if they did that, it'd make the game more exciting.
Why can't we lower the goal to at least 9.5 feet?
No. No, somebody deeper than just dunking. The conversation about changing the rim is to placate someone that is looking for a reason, probably not to support the women that play.
Yeah. Lowering the rim, like I said, it's a tired argument. It's a nonsensical argument.
Oh, you don't fucking score. You need to lower the rim.
And it's very insulting to every professional women's basketball player.
I don't want no help? Bye.
I bet you whoever this is missed a layup.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Oi, Patrick,
What do you call this?
Stupid?
No, Patrick, it's the WNBA, it is.
What's the difference?
Blimey, Patrick, are you any of them misogynists I'll be hearing about on Twitter?
I don't give a fuck.
Well, would you look at that? Neither do I. I'm all about inclusivity and equality. I'll trash both the leagues. And for you deluded, delusional, self-righteous WNBA players out there, let me channel my inner...
Washington.
And for you deluded, delusional, self-righteous...
Bro, I think that's the DC team. Gross.
WNBA players out there, let me channel my inner Al Gore and give you an inconvenient truth. The fact that you are women has nothing to do with the lack of interest. Because even in the NBA, when a team is getting blown out in their own arena, people don't want to watch that shit. A second hasn't even ticked in the fourth quarter and these people are out of here and they paid money to show up. And why are they leaving? Because quote-unquote scrubs are out there playing. Nobody knows who they are. Even if the stars are still out there, they don't want to see that.
Just left the game. There's 7 minutes left. We're down, I think, 42. Scrubs are in the game.
So don't sit there in these safe space interviews pretending to not know what the answer is as to why people don't watch, or to boil it down to just dunking. Yeah, you're right. It's not just dunking. It's because the sport is boring. Women's tennis? I watched that. Women's football? I watched that. Women's...
Hell, yeah, track. I
track
agree.
and field.
My God, she's something special.
Italian pole vaulting. That's another goated one.
I watched that. But this right here. Oh my fucking... Mikal Bridges was recently at a WNBA game. For what reason, I do not know. But they interviewed him for 2 whole minutes, and the entire time there wasn't one score. It was bricks, air balls, balls thrown out of bounds. It may as well have been 2 teams of DJ Khaled playing against each other.
But it was an off night.
The whole season is an off night.
It's the highest level of basketball, and if you love basketball, you love the WNBA.
Stop it. How do you utter such nonsense with a straight face? Well, what's she supposed to say? She's a WNBA player. She can't talk bad about the league she represents. Stop saying your league is better. The men aren't doing that, so why are you doing it? You want to know why? Because you don't know how to talk good about yourselves and your league without putting yourselves on a pedestal and tearing men down. So since you want to do that, I'm going to tear you down.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
You throw such a huge fuss about dunking because you can't do it!
We know can dunk, but good fundamentals.
That's more fun to watch. You can't do it either.
Damn straight, I'm a normal-ass dude with flat-ass feet. What's your excuse? Brittany Griner can't even dunk in an open gym, but yet she owns over 80% of all dunks in the WNBA's history. This next box job requires the tying of my shoe.
Trash.
Chill out on Brittany Griner. No, remember when she said she was better than DeMarcus Cousins, who was at the time the best center in the NBA?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, little man.
Second WNBA player to dunk in a game.
These are on the all-time highlights of WNBA. First player to dunk in back-to-back games.
Remember, we traded a fucking arms dealer to Russia for her to come back.
Oh my God! Amazing! First player to dunk in her debut. Oh! Lord have mercy, I can't handle it! They literally average 1.1 dunks every other season. Imagine waiting an entire presidential term to see a dunk.
You need to be paid because you command the same respect. The game is just as good.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I would rather watch Puppy Bowl than be forced to sit through an entire
Dude, the Puppy Bowl is actually pretty good.
WNBA game. Watch players who don't want to help the sport that they play in get any better and just expect you to go along with it because feelings, and then try to use the WNBA as an example of inequality and pay between men and women. This is an entertainment job!
You're an entertainer! You only matter when you're entertaining!
And if you're not entertaining, don't expect a big payday! Don't get it twisted, y'all. Sports is nothing but a facet of entertainment. These are athletically freakish entertainers, but still entertainment at the end of the day. And if you can't put butts in seats, you are fundamentally failing your prime directive. You can see it in real time on the internet. ESPN's YouTube channel with over 9.3 million subscribers uploads a WNBA video that in 2 hours only barely manages to get about 700 people to watch it.
Tragic.
Diana Taurasi's 9th 20-point 10-assist game ties Courtney Vandersloot for the most in WNBA history.
Meanwhile,
look at the comments. Made a steak today, perfectly seared and medium rare. I must say, I outdid myself with this one. It was delicious. Just graduated with my master's on May 5th, full ride scholarship. I've been on my no-fat journey for a week now, looking forward.
It's all a bunch of fucking bots, bro. That's it. Just a bunch of fucking bots. Oh my God. Francisco the Disco with the 5. The Boogie video is pretty funny, a little long, but watching Boogie walk back everything he says in real time is great. Would be epic for you to watch. Yeah, we can maybe do that at some point. I don't know. But yeah, we can probably check that out at some point. King Samuel with the 2. Transhumanism is effing dumb. Humans number 1. I agree, man. Why fuck with perfection?
To going 90 days strong? Today I had Cinnamon Toast Crunch for the first time in 56 years. What? You went 56 years without eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Then you got this guy garlic noodles. Today I decided to clean my dirty white shoes after almost 6 months. These people are literally talking about anything other than what the community post is about. And you can go to any community post that has WNBA, anything of any sports channel, especially ESPN. People will go out of their way to show you they do not care. They are loudly ignoring you. And why do they do this? Because of the toxicity you exhibit. You constantly punch down on the very people who are supposed to be supplying you with said revenue that you say you deserve, but you clearly don't. The WNBA is pushing 30. The salaries you guys get are similar to the salaries NBA players got in the 70s. But instead of trying to understand that fact, you want to complain about revenue that simply does not exist for you, which is why the WNBA is yet to have a profitable year in its almost 30 years of existence. But yet WNBA players have the nerve to talk shit to NBA players and about the NBA itself, the very thing that's keeping them alive. Since you want to be disrespectful, we can all be disrespectful. How does it feel to know that—
Dude, I guarantee you LeBron could fucking solo an entire WNBA team.
The NBA's highest paid mascot is getting paid triple than what the highest paid player in the WNBA is getting. And he deserves every penny. Look at that right there. You see that? They wish they could do that. Draft him. He plays every WNBA game with a costume on. He averages a triple-double. I guarantee it. And you know what the worst part about this is? Women don't even watch the WNBA. The very people who are doing all the complaining in the world don't even watch it. I bet you they couldn't even name one WNBA player that isn't Brittany Griner, because if Putin didn't capture her, they wouldn't even know who that is. So you don't want to lower the rim. Every time it gets brought up, you roll your eyes. You want to keep punching down on the crowd that you're trying to win over. You want to also keep disrespecting NBA players who haven't said a word to you. And even when they do say something nice about you, you find a way to get your panties in a twist and get triggered. There's no winning with any of you, so how's this for a trigger?
This video will get more views than your average WNBA game.
Damn!
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
That's all I have to say about that.
Oh my God, I can't see.
The video's over. Got scared for a moment there. I don't hate the WNBA. I don't hate the players there, and I think they're fantastic athletes, but for you to depreciate another league in order to prop up your own and the people who run that league and the people who represent that league, and don't bite the hand that feeds you. Okay. Thank you all for joining me today. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Praise Doja.
Ew. Doja Cat is ugly. Alright, what is this shit, you generation?
And with Bobby, I roll up a stogie.
Coming up
on literally coming up her ass.
Tomorrow's teachings.
Amanda.
What the fuck?
Congratulations.
I was right.
Honey, how do I look?
To be honest, you look awful.
What?
To be more specific, you look like a turd after taco night.
Bro, he really based. Holy shit.
How could you say that to me?
You're a fat bitch who can barely fit in her dress, covered in tattoos. How?
Age like fine wine. Obviously, women don't. You know, suck in your stomach. All that makeup is not going to make you look any younger.
Paul.
Thank you.
Oh, please. I'm trying here. I've already booked my plastic surgery for you.
Just get a gym membership.
You're probably going to look like Mrs. Potato Head when you're done.
Oh, can Mrs. Potato Head do this?
Oh, get off me, woman. I'm not even attracted to you anymore.
I'm sorry.
And when we get back, you're gonna order the hottest escort girls for me so I can start to live my life.
No.
And you're gonna film it.
No.
What?
Yes.
Yes, Daddy.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yes, Daddy.
Somebody got all of their sexual frustrations out when making this fucking video. I think she was into that. What the fuck?
Amanda!
Hi, Mr. Gale.
You look great.
Thank you.
My son is a lucky man.
What the fuck? Never mind. He's a loser.
Ooh. Ooh.
Where's Mom?
Oh, I don't know what's taking her so long. Carissa!
Hi, Amanda. Oh, let's go eat.
There you go. You know, hey, yeah, respect your decision to be dating a trans. That's
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Come on. I really respect it.
Damn, man, he took one too many trips to fucking Thailand. He's used to slapping around a fucking, you know, lady boy, I guess.
Hey, your dad's really funny.
Yeah, he's awesome.
You know, all my friends have like a fat crush on him.
What? How?
Yeah, they all think he's a dilf.
A dilf?
I mean, he is pretty hot for an old man.
Why would you say that?
I'm just kidding, babe. Come on.
Dude, this makes me want to fucking vomit. Gross. I'm stuck, step bro. Oh, wait. Let's play it.
Oh my god, step bro, I'm stuck. Can you help me?
Amanda!
Oh. Oh, hi. Hi, Mr. Gale. I was just doing laundry for Matthew's laundry.
You can call me Paul or Paulie.
Okay, okay.
So, what do you and my son have planned for today?
I don't know. I think we're just going to go on like a hike or something.
Yeah? Oh, which one?
I don't know. Not sure.
Well, when I was his age, I had about 5 different girlfriends.
Oh my.
I mean, I was a real player. You know, ladies really love me. But, you know, Matthew's not like that at all, you know. He'd never do anything like that.
Oh my god, this is fucking torture, dude.
I'll be right back.
Bro, this dude definitely has fucking frequent flyer miles to fucking Thailand, 100%.
I miss you so much. Here's a little something for you.
Ah, he's got a small cock.
Ooh.
What the fuck? Bro, what?
This from you, Amanda. Why don't you show me instead of
Oh my
texting
god, bro, this is AIDS.
me? All right.
Without you guys, our channel's nothing. We love all.
You obviously don't fucking love your fans because you're subjecting them to this shit.
Amanda, it's so nice of you to join us for dinner.
Oh, yeah, thanks for having me.
So, how was everyone's day?
Yeah, me and Amanda went on this really pretty hike. It was beautiful, wasn't it? I got a little burnt here.
Yeah, me too.
Also, I sent in the DNA tests, and they should be back this week.
Oh, wow, that's great. I can't wait to see the results. Paul, how was your day?
Oh, dude, is the fucking trans person gonna be his bastard son?
Hey.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, it was good. It was just fine.
Dude, please. Please be the bastard son.
Mom, I really loved the dinner. It was great.
Aw, thank you, sweetie. I'm so glad.
Hey, Amanda. I've been meaning to ask you this. Will you go to prom with me?
Bruh. I'd love to go to prom with you.
Oh my god.
Congratulations!
Oh, congratulations. Okay, hurry up and put your clothes on before someone comes.
You know, I've always had a big crush on you, Mr. Gale. I mean, Daddy.
That's Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Oh
sorry.
shit, dude.
My son can never find out. If he found out, it would crush him.
It'll just have to be our little secret.
Look, ever since his brother got kidnapped, he's never been the same.
I knew it. I fucking wait. Bro, is this swinging back into based territory? That the victim of childhood rape and kidnapping eventually became trans because of their fucking trauma? Oh no, is this unintentionally based?
Oh yeah, right. He told me.
Uh-oh.
I just don't want him to ever find out. He'd just never be the same.
Babe?
Oh no. What do we do? I'll go distract him. Hey, babe. Hey, babe.
Hey, how are you?
I was just in the bathroom.
Oh, okay. I need to pee really quick.
Oh, no, let's go watch a movie.
But
A charging pad for my AirPods at the bottom. And like my iPhone basically just floats and I can have it charging and have my screen up and still use my phone while it's charging. Also, I have the MagSafe wallet for the back of my phone, so I don't even have to carry a wallet most days. I just put my ID and credit card in there and gem card and I'm good to go. It's nice. Will with... Oh, wait, no, I read that we're good. Galen Wadsworth with a 5. I have the iPhone 13 for quality of life and Samsung S22 for emulation while I'm at school. Fair enough, man. Yeah, if you can have both, go for it. Why not? And the Butch is toxic with the 5. I turn my laptop into Fort Knox. I use Proton Mail for business email, Signal for texting, and Molvad to mask my IP, which I paid for with Monero. Hell yeah, man. I hope it worked. What type of business operations are you conducting on that secure device? No, I'm just fucking around. Very cool, bro. May 1st burst with the 5. Sending pictures between Pixel phones doesn't compress things anymore. They use a system similar to iPhones. Between other manufacturers, it still does. Yeah, that's the problem, is like almost everybody on Android has either a Samsung, a Huawei, or what's the other big one? Shit. What's the third like big fucking Android brand? No, it's another Chinese brand, I'm pretty sure. I think it's Honor Phone. That's what it is, right? Or yeah, OnePlus. That's what I was thinking of. OnePlus. Thank you. OnePlus is what I was looking at. So yeah, Huawei, OnePlus, and Samsung, I believe, are the biggest Android phones. Let me check. Android. Let's see. Largest Android. Market share. So, so it's Samsung, Xiaomi, and Oppo. Those are the biggest ones. So Samsung, Xiaomi, and Oppo. Google has less than 0.7% of the Android market. Yeah, so these are the top ones. Samsung 34%, Xiaomi 14%, Oppo 10.7, Vivo 10.7, Realme 4.8, Huawei 4.6, Amazon 3.2, Motorola 2.7, Infinix Mobile Limited with 1.4, Techno Mobile Limited with 1.4, Honor 1.2, Infinix 1.1, Techno 1%, OnePlus 0.8, Google 0.7, LG 0.5, and yeah, from there on it's like 0.1s. So yeah. Pretty much everybody in the US has a Samsung, it seems like. At least from what I've seen, Android-wise. Actually, it's pronounced show me. Yeah, show me them titties, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Here, I can look how much of the market Apple has. US cell phone market share. Come on, bruh. Load. So as of Q3 2023, Apple has 53%, Samsung is 25%, Lenovo is 11%, Google is 3%, and other manufacturers make up 8%. And most Samsung phones sold in the US are like track phones and prepaid phones. They're not the S phones. Yeah, Lenovo makes work devices. They make like work phones for like construction sites and shit like that. They make like industrial phones, I guess is what I should say. They don't make like actual smartphones. They make like the stuff you use in warehouses and things like that. The super specific use case kind of phones with like scanners on the back and things like that. So it's more of like commercial phones, not like, you know, consumer electronic phones. Video shit on it because I already know I'm not gonna like it. It's a Treyarch game, so I'm not giving them a fucking dime for COD. That's the Phil Spencer effect, baby. They turned $100 sale a year into $10 for me, so
Gaming.
that's a 90% reduction in revenue compared to what I would typically spend on COD. So, you know, Phil Spencer coming in clutch. Oh, dude, I already know I'm going to dislike it. I haven't enjoyed the past 3 Treyarch games, so... Yeah, Black Ops 3, 4, and Cold War I absolutely hated, so I highly doubt I'm going to be like, well, dude, Black Ops 6, you know, I really came around this time. It was so good, dude. Like, I just don't see that happening. It does not seem likely. Oh, so this is where you're supposed to come to arm yourself to kill Hillary or whatever the fuck.
I can't afford this shit!
Griffin, full-on pony now. That's right, dude. Better than a full-on retard. When Xbox destroys Sony all year long, well, dude, we're 7 months into the year and PlayStation's destroyed them all 7 months, so, you know, as Phil Spencer would say, wait till E3, right? Oh, wait, it already passed. Keep dreaming. Ooh, you got a movie game called Indiana Jones that got a visual downgrade in between they showed it the first time and last time, which they won't show actual gameplay for. And then you have Avowed, which looks like a shittier Skyrim. You know, how exciting. Can't wait, man. I'm so glad that justifies your 200 and what? How much is Game Pass now? $17 a month, so that'd be $204 a year. 2 fucking subpar games justifies $204 a year. You know. But I'm the fanboy.
I can't afford this shit!
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out. Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out. Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
SNK Nostalgia with
Either
another
subscribe,
5, bro?
donate, or get the fuck out,
dude.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
That is very kind of you, man. I really do appreciate that. In U Generation with the 2, who made you play? I wonder. The glowy fed motherfucker and, I don't know, hold up a mirror to your head real quick. Oh wait, you probably won't appear in it because you don't have a soul. Majora Jeff with the 2, speaking of Phil House Darks. I haven't really kept up with DSP lately, but, you know, I'm sure he's just begging along as usual. You know, trying to keep the business alive, right? And SNK Nostalgia with the 2, I am spoiled. Foxy's at Joost Van Dyke. Nice, bro.
7 inches? That's pretty big.
That is pretty big. The pride emojis. Oh, I'm sorry, Britt. I'll contact my YouTube contact and see if they can bring him back for you. Or if they can send me the PNG images and then I can put them on my channel for members. Just for you. Griffin has no clue about business. I mean, just wait till Microsoft starts dropping all these games from Activision. I don't care. I already own them, bro. I'm not poor. I didn't not play video games for the past 20 fucking years. I own Video games. I don't need them in Game Pass. I'm not a fucking broke begging bitch who literally can buy like 2 games a year and doesn't have a fucking existing library of like literally 1,000 games. Who the fuck cares if they add a bunch of 20-year-old fucking games into Game Pass? That does nothing for me. I have them all already. This is like being excited that fucking Netflix is getting a show that was already on there for 10 years and now it's coming back. Like, whoa! Crazy! This would be like getting excited over like the fucking Office or some shit coming back to Netflix. Like, who gives a shit? Everybody's already seen that shit at some point. Oh, Steven Spielberg's gonna direct the new Gears of War TV show. Guess who's gonna own the rights to it, dumbass? PlayStation!
Gaming.
Because guess who's gonna own Paramount, you fucking tard? So yeah, hype up that Gears of War TV show that literally will make Sony money. Congratulations, you fucking dunce. Holy shit, you're fucking stupid. You're hyping up a TV show, my guy? That's how you know Xbox doesn't have shit. They're excited over TV, man. That's the new wave over at Xbox, man. Fucking TV tie-in shows. How exciting. He used to be an Xbox guy. Yeah, I did. And then they started sucking. They started to suck. And continued to suck. And then past continued to fucking suck. Yes, I abandoned the ship before it sank. When you don't produce anything of value for the better part of a decade, why the fuck would I stick around? Are you fucking brain dead? Like, oh yes, please keep raping my asshole, Microsoft. Keep taking all my money and giving me absolutely fucking nothing to show for it. Please. Please, Daddy Phil. Another fucking round. Dude, you like literally have the fucking slave mentality of like, please don't whip me, master. I'll be a good boy. What the fuck, bruh? Yes, Microsoft, please keep fucking me over time and time again. I'll stay loyal no matter what. And I'll verbally berate those who are smart enough to fucking leave. Nah, this Sebastian Cooper guy's a fucking brain-dead X-bot. He probably lives off of fucking, like, SSI, doesn't have a job, sits at home jerking off to Cold Eastwood videos all day, you know, thinks he's a fucking intellectual because, you know, he has a basic understanding of the gaming industry. You know, he's like the epitome of Dunning-Kruger, basically. You know, maybe he has a job putting nails in boxes at the nail factory or something, you know, menial like that, where, you know, the fucking room temps can, you know, at least contribute something to society. At least you can have sex? Well, the problem is, bro, because of your mental classification, if somebody else has sex with you, they'll go to jail.
I can't afford this shit!
I don't think it's legal to fuck tards. Yeah, I really do feel bad for these bots, bro. It's like sad. It's a serious case of Stockholm syndrome because it's like they're so used to being shoveled pure shit that when they get something that's slightly less shitty, they think it's the greatest thing to ever fucking happen. Like, that's why so many of them soyed out for Hi-Fi Rush, because it was like the first complete, competently made game that Microsoft had released in like 5 years. So when it came out, they all hyped it up like the second coming of Christ, because they're so used to just getting shoveled dog shit after fucking dog shit release. They're like, wait, what's this? A game that's not completely broken at launch, doesn't need major fucking patches and fixes, and just works right out the gate? You know, that's why that game was such a big deal for them. It's like the first actual game they've gotten in a long time. So, dude, it's sad. It's like a severe case of Stockholm syndrome. The will of Phil has them completely enraptured. Like, this is the company that gave you fucking Gears of War 1, 2, and 3, Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo 3 ODST, Halo 4, Halo Wars, Fable 2 and 3, Forza 3, 4, Forza Horizon 1 and 2, and then countless third-party exclusives in the same generation. At the beginning of the Xbox One generation, they gave you Titanfall, Dead Rising 3, Rise Son of Rome, Forza 5, Forza Horizon 2, Sunset Overdrive, Killer Instinct. And then after that, what the fuck happened? The will of Phil came into effect, and Xbox's output went from amazing to absolute dog shit. It is a 1-to-1 correlation of the years of Phil Spencer taking over to fucking the brand going to hell. You are fooling yourself if you think it will ever get better under the same leadership team that absolutely decimated it. What's sad is, you fucking fake fraud ass motherfucker, is we've already pulled up your gamer tag before. You don't even play these fucking microslop games. I have more fucking gamer score, time, and completion in every single one of their fucking first party titles. You are not even qualified to talk about them because you don't fucking play them. You are a fake dick sucker, bro. You are sucking cock for a company whose products you don't even fucking enjoy. You're like lower than a corporate slave, man. You're like the guy that cleans the shit out of the slave stalls. Oh, you had a corrupted gamer score? That's not how it fucking works, you dumbass. You can't have a corrupted gamer score. It's saved on your account. Once again, fake and a fraud. Lying. Desperately trying to cover his ass. And it doesn't change the fact that you're not playing their games now. We're not talking about the 360 generation, you fucking dumbass. We're talking about 2015 onward, and none of those fucking games you play. So, hop off Phil Spencer's fucking 3-inch micro shaft and fucking do something with your sad, pitiful existence of a life other than fucking bootlick for Microsoft. Holy shit. Yeah, I won't show my gamer score. Guys, how many times have I shown my gamer score on stream? What is it, like 110,000 or something like that? When have I ever been shy about showing my fucking gamer score at all? I have no issue showing my gamer score. I have nothing to hide. I don't lie about what games I played or didn't play. Yeah, I can pull it up right now. Let me just make sure I'm not. Okay, yeah, it's not showing desktop. Just want to make sure in case I have to sign in. Why don't I show you? Alright, give me 1 second, little guy. Here we go. Aw, look at that. 112,155. Wow. I can't afford this shit. I'm so terrified of showing my gamer score. Oh. It's terrifying. $112,155. Oh no, look at all these Xbox games that I play. Unlike someone in this chat who doesn't even play Xbox games. He just sits here and sucks their cock all night. Oh, so many years of gaming. Wow. Oh, we're going to probably get into the 360 stuff soon, too. Actually, got to go way back because, you know, unlike some, I actually play video games. Wow, dude, look at all these 360 games I played back in the day. You know, it's almost like I can safely say shit like,
yeah, I'm a gamer!
Oh my god. Wow. This game's actually really underrated. I like this a lot. I actually kind of want to replay through this at some point. Red Faction Armageddon. I was actually thinking about that the other day, funnily enough. That's a really fun game. Oh, also, I just got a sealed copy of Syndicate today as well. Yet if I'm on dude, this is literally Xbox, you fucking retard. This is the Xbox app. It's my Xbox profile. If you're that fucking stupid, there's only one thing to say, my guy. There's only one thing to say. Get that ass banned. He's not even a troll. That's what's sad, is he does this to everybody, apparently. Like, you know, even like fucking Xbots fucking hate this guy. Like, he goes on to like fucking Xbox podcast channels and like annoys the shit out of them. You know, he's just like pathetic. And he like LARPs as other people pretending to be a fan of himself or pretending to be someone who, you know, Sebastian Cooper made a lot of money through his crypto. And like he goes to David Jaffe's stream trying to promote his fucking crypto scams and shit. Like, this guy's fucking like, he's on like SSI or something. Like, he's on the retard checks. He doesn't have a job. He sits on the internet all day, every day. And his autistic obsession is Xbox. 100%. He's like a low-functioning autist that probably lives off of government checks, can only afford his Xbox Game Pass subscription and the rent in his, you know, group home that he lives in, and that's it, bruh. 100%. Yeah, dude, my gamer score got corrupted.
Bruh.
Literally does not happen. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's a multimillionaire who bangs his 4 female roommates for rent. 100%, dude. I forgot about that. True. Definitely a legitimate story. Yeah, I think his gamer score was like, what, 70, 50,000? I don't remember what it was. It was lower than mine. That's all that mattered. And he didn't even play Xbox games. Like, he had like an hour in Hellblade with like 2 achievements. Or, you know, Starfield he didn't even fucking play. Like, he was just a straight up tard, bruh. See, SNK Nostalgia with the 2. Microsoft fires only Eastern. Yeah, the only studio that they had that actually put out a competent release. They're like, yeah, we need to let you guys go. You're too good. You know, your quality standard is going to make the rest of our studios look bad, so we're going to have to, you know, shut you guys down. Honestly, that would probably be pretty believable. Like, Microsoft, afraid of the fact that none of their other studios could live up to, you know, the standard of releasing a completed game, probably closed down Tango Gameworks because they're the only developer at Microsoft that released a halfway decent game that was not only critically well received, but was actually feature complete at launch. And FBI's Fried Chicken Emporium with the 2. The only game he beat was Peppa Pig. Yeah, exactly. He had like 100% Peppa Pig. That's what I'm saying, bro. He's like on the tard bucks. 100%. Like, he's 100% living off the tard bucks. Probably enjoys all those kitty-ass games like Peppa Pig and all that type of shit. Fluffle Nugget with the 2. This guy's wee is Microsoft. Exactly, dude. It's definitely not.
7 inches? That's pretty big.
In SNK Nostalgia with the 2, see you in Valhalla. Invited to 556 on the range. Uh-oh. That'll punch a hole in you. In 04 Alphatron with the 2, clearly he has nothing to play since he... Exactly, dude. He comes in here and just fucking spouts retard shit in my chat every single night instead of, you know, playing his precious Xbox. Like, I'm actually playing video games, dude. Like, that's the thing, is I'm actually gaming and, like, playing games and, you know, finishing the games I talk about. All he does is lurks in my chat, spamming, like, every 2 seconds, you know, trying to get a little bit of attention. It's fucking sad, bro. And Creators Freedom with the 1.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
SNK Nostalgia with the 2. Play the Autism. Alright. Should I play Halo Infinite? You can. It doesn't really matter. The story of Halo Infinite's kind of all over the place. It's technically not finished.
I have AUT, ISM. I have AUT, ISM, autism. Don't be scared of me. Don't be scared of me. 'Cause we're the same, you and me. I AUT, ISM. I have AUT, ISM, autism.
I bet you do love autism, Britt. I'm glad you love yourself.
I might seem different, but we're the same. We both have eyes and a nose. We have hands, we can wave to our friends. We both have ears and feet. We can stomp, stomp, stomp to the beat. We can play happily. Take my hand and best friends we'll be. I have AUT, ISM. I have AUT, ISM, autism. Don't be scared of me. Don't be scared of me. 'Cause we're the same, you and me. I have AUT, ISM. I have AUT, ISM, autism. Let's be friends and play a game. I might seem different, but we're the same. We both have eyes and a nose. We have hands, we can wave to our friends. We both have
Tony
ears.
Esquire with the 5. My Xbox only buddy is constantly hyping up X Defiant and Undisputed Boxing, but nothing that requires him owning an Xbox. Strange, but it's his money. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I guess if you prefer the controller, I can understand that.
ISM. I have AUT, ISM, autism. Don't be scared of me.
Is she glad you're coming to grasp with who you are, FBI?
The same, you and me. I have AUT, ISM. I have AUT, ISM, autism. Let's be friends.
She's probably happy you're on your self-acceptance journey.
Different, but we're the same. I might seem different, but we're the same. We're the same.
The Game Pass song. Alright. In honor of, you know, smoking that Sebastian Cooper pack. Game Pass anthem. Alright.
Xbox. Xbox. Xbox.
Xbox.
Xbox. Xbox. Xbox. Xbox. Xbox. Xbox. Xbox. Xbox. Xbox. Xbox. Xbox. Xbox. Xbox.
Game Pass. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Game Pass. Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They say it got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. It has 300 plus for only 15 bucks. Bug stacks, Hades, even Among Us. 120 frames on that Psycho Nuts. Got games, niche games like Cluster Truck. No space on that SSD. No space. Day one on that MLB. Them ponies pay 70.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out. 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 Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
Xbox, Game Pass, Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They say it got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass, Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Hey yo, we eating good, like Garfield. Backlog full of battlefields, and I can't wait for that Starfield. Game Pass, such a deal. And we got that Call of Duty, mix that in with Trek to Yomi. Will not have no time for booty, trying to start that zombie army. And I hardly spent a dime. So many games and not enough time. We got Forza, Motorsport, Deathloop, and Elder Scrolls, Redfall, Avowed, Hellblade, and Somerville. Game Pass, Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Game Pass, Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They say it got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox.
If we're an Xbox customer, the thing I want you to know is this is about delivering great exclusive games for you that ship on platforms where Game Pass exists.
That didn't age well. You hear that, guys?
If we're an Xbox customer, the thing I want you to know is this is about delivering great exclusive games for you that ship on platforms where Game Pass exists.
Oh, Phil, no! The lies of Phil at the end of the fucking, Xbox corporate slave song. Man, that really puts a damper on the mood. The lies of Phil. That honestly makes it so much better. The lies of Phil making an appearance at the very end of the song, Just to put that cherry on top of the shit sundae. SNK to Salt, bro, what the fuck? Another 5 gifted memberships, dude. Jesus, man. I really appreciate it. It's insane, bro. Thank you so much. And U Generation with the 2. Oh, God. This can't be good. Oh, God. Yeah, I was right. It's not good. All right, I'll pull it up real quick.
You've worked hard to get here.
Of course it goes.
But you're not done. You're ready to earn.
It's all there. Next gen console games friends for one price. Series X or NS. Game Pass Ultimate.
And remember, this is an official Xbox video. Keep in mind.
All in one place. I can't believe it. It's all there. I've got excitement in my eyes. The best of Xbox for one monthly price. To my last gen, I must move on. But it's worth it, and also much more. I will have games to play galore. Though it's a big upgrade, that might seem too good to be true. It's all there, it's all there. All inclusive next gen paradise. It's all there, it's all there. So much, so much. Xbox true love for one price. It's all there, it's all there. Game Pass Ultimate, Series X or NS, all in one place. It's Xbox All Access. It's all there. It's all there. Whoa.
You know what makes it even more ironic is it's the next gen console, and what is she playing?
It's all there.
Old fucking games, bro. It's like bruh, it's just like the shit writes itself, dude. They don't even have anything new to show off, so they have her playing old shit. That's right, guys. You too can get an Xbox Series X. Yeah, that's definitely Aaron Greenberg marketing. 100%. Oski Woski with the 2. Stop the song or I'm drinking more. Uh-oh. Well, bottoms up.
Groovy!
And OT's Phobia Clause of the 20. Ah, yes, the token DEI all black singers. Well, I think there was one white guy in the back, right? I don't know. It's some shitty fucking 90s group or something like that. Like the fucking Backstreet Boys or something like that. But, yeah. It just shows you the market for Xbox is, you know, unmarried 40-year-old men. Honestly, like that seems to be the core fan base of Xbox nowadays. 40s plus, unmarried, like just men. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, Oski, what the fuck, man? Jesus. 50? Holy fuck, bro. That is, bro, holy shit. Dude, that's insanely nice. What the fuck, man? Damn, bro. I really appreciate it, man. I kind of feel bad. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of fucking money, bro. I mean, I appreciate it, but damn, you do not have to go that hard, dude. Seriously, thank you. Brag to TSP. Be like...
That's not begging. That's advertisement.
Bro, he probably would get jealous. It's sad, but true. Yeah, I could eat tomorrow. There you go. The dog no longer has to starve. But dude, seriously, thank you so much for that. That is incredibly, incredibly generous, man. You do not need to do
subscribe,
that much
donate, or
at
get
all.
the fuck out.
So thanks a lot,
Either
man.
subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out. Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out. Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
Claus didn't get one.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
It may not come through yet.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out. Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out. Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out. Either.
Ferrix with the 5, Rich calling anyone an incel after all that vile shit he said last night is projection at this point. Dude is the definition of everything he called you. Yeah, dude, what a fucking loser. He literally talked to a whore on and off for over 10 years. Couldn't get any, and then still continued to talk to her to the point where he invited her to live with him. And she's fucking fat! Dude! Like, come on, bro. You were trying to rizz up a fucking obese Craigslist hooker for a decade and didn't get shit. And you even had to ask consent to make out with her. Bro! Like, come on, man. You have, like, he has no grounds to ever talk shit about anybody and anyone else, like, at all related to anything sexual anymore, bro. He's lost that right. His man card is out the fucking window at this point, bro. That is, like, pitiful behavior. Yeah, 10 years to swap some spit and grab some titties. Like, come on, bro. And they're not even real titties either. They're just obesity. You could grab her fucking, you know, fat roll and it would feel the exact same. That's like, come on, bro. Yeah, I don't want to hear Rich ever talk shit about me again. When that's the type of shit he's attempting to pull. Like, come on, dude. Yeah, I should definitely live by Rich's standards and be really insecure about the fact that I'm not out there slamming hogs. Fuck that. Or getting engaged to a woman with 7 kids that aren't yours. But, you know.
Gaming.
Had to hit him with the applause button. Like, come on, dude. Fuck that shit. Yeah, his fucking degenerate ass decided to have kids out of wedlock, has to pay $5,000 a month in child support. Yeah, L plus ratio, Rich. Your life is a fucking hellscape. You know, since lefties love the ratio so much. Yeah, dude, I don't know why the fuck you'd want to have kids with a woman you're not married to. That's idiotic. Why would you want to raise your children in a broken home? Like, it's literally a known fact that raising children in, like, a single-parent home or a divorced household dramatically puts them at a disadvantage in life. So, children need mom and dad at home in a loving and nurturing environment. Alright, let's see. Some eye candy. Let me swap my headphones. Oh. Hell yeah, dude. Anime titties.
I can't afford this.
Those bazooms, dude. I can't wait to replay Rebirth when the PS5 Pro comes out. That shit's gonna be awesome. Let's see. So, Nick Batista with a 10. Ever notice Rich called people narcissists when things go his way, but continues to double down and press the applause button and talks down to people when people tried to help? Yeah, exactly. Dude, Rich is the perfect example of someone you can't fucking tell anything. He has to beat his fucking head against the wall until he passes out and realizes it wasn't a good idea. Like, he's just a dumbass when it comes. He's way too fucking stubborn. Way too fucking stubborn. Not a day without Rebirth mentioned? I didn't mention it yesterday. Yeah, I saw that Stellar Blade got the update. I'm wondering if that included the photo mode or not. Let's see. Raging Boar with the 2. Rich is applause pilled. Yeah, it's just... He's addicted to his own self-affirmation. It's just pitiful. I don't know. It's just sad to see how far he's fallen. Like, you would think he learned from all those dramas and things he's been in the past, and he just doubles down on being a dipshit. He should not have done that stream last night, spurging out over talking to a woman. He literally made himself look like an idiot, bro. All he had to do was come out and say, yeah, you know, I talk to her every once in a while just to kind of feel it out. I was initially attracted to her, wanted to get an idea if maybe I'd be interested in dating her. You know, we met up a few times, never really took it that far, and, you know, it just never worked out. So, you know, big deal. If he would have just played it like that, nobody would have cared after a day or two. Like, everybody knows women are petty as shit when you break up with them or cut them off or whatever. So they always over-embellish, like, the negative. So if Rich would have just played it cool and been like, yeah, I talked to her for a while, nothing really ever happened with it, and I'm just trying to move on from it, but, you know, she's out for her drop of clout. Done. Fucking finished, man. Nobody would care at that point. But he goes on a fucking 5-hour tirade about how fucking, no, like, all this shit. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, keep making that digital footprint bigger for your kids to find later in life that you're so worried about. It's just crazy. He's unhinged. Very unhinged. And the fact that he was labeling her a Craigslist whore and shit makes it even fucking worse for him. Because it's like, why are you pursuing her if you know what a fucking disgusting hoe she is? Like, you're the one who hit her up. Like, come on, man. It's like, come on, bro. I don't get it. I really don't. Rich has just completely lost it. He needs to detox off of pot for like at least a month. Clear his head up, go hit the gym, lose some weight, eat healthy, get away from the internet. And yeah, we'll see if that ever happens. Don't worry, the next hip-hop beat Rich drops will make us forget all... Oh yeah, that's right, man. He's gonna make it out the hood with this next sick beat, bro. Hell yeah. He'll become the new Metro Boomin, and not just Boomin from falling down the stairs. Election day is gonna be another disaster. Oh yeah. It's sad. It's like watching a car crash in real time. You know it's gonna be ugly, but you don't want to look away. Eissiler with the 5. Let's see. Crowd at Camel Toe's event in Detroit started chanting Trump's name and she lost it. If you want Donald Trump to win, say that. Otherwise, I'm speaking. Crowd, yeah, Trump. Dude, that's the thing that people should start doing, is start heckling her. Like, Trump supporters should start going to Camel Toe rallies and chanting Trump just to see her fucking snap. Because I guarantee you it would set her off. She'll hit a breaking point because apparently she's already, like, fucking super stressed and, you know, hungover most nights from drinking herself to sleep, so.
Elected. I'm here because we believe in democracy. Everyone's voice matters, but I am speaking now. I am speaking now. You know what? If you want Donald Trump to win, then say that, otherwise I'm speaking. If he is elected.
Of course they want Trump to win, you dumb bitch. Why else would they be cheering for him? It's like, that's the thing, is people need to start heckling her more so that she sounds like a bossy bitch. Like, I'm speaking. Like, yeah, that literally makes every man's penis shrivel anytime he hears a boss bitch going, I'm speaking. She has the worst numbers with male voters of any candidate of all time. We need to set that record so high that no one else can ever beat it. Yeah, the party of protecting democracy is the only one without a Democratic primary. Crazy. Let's see. Drew with the 2. Rich has a thing for Razorback pigs. Hell yeah. He enjoys tard wrangling and I guess gravy wrestling too. Dude, imagine them fighting over the last biscuit at Red Lobster. Oh my god. Alright, let's see what this bullshit is. Mid-game? It has like a 62 on Metacritic, man. It's supposedly worse than mid. Uh-oh, triggered by visual stimuli. I'm triggered! Uh-oh, dude. I'm a pink-haired lib on election night. Triggered. Story, new game. You definitely want to turn it up so you can actually see. Yeah, definitely easy.
Over there. You see that? That's a leucistic white-tailed deer.
Lewis, what now?
Leucistic means they have patches of white fur.
I thought that was called getting old.
Okay, this is a huge deal. They're incredibly rare.
Oh, I'd love some rare venison.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Wait here. I'm gonna check it out.
Martin, hold on.
Why does he have his ring on his middle finger?
Where the hell did he go?
Can you sprint? Nope. Well, this is already exhilarating, man. Stupid stream dashboard crashed. Hold on.